The King's Queen by Zero Zakin Zen. Chapter 10. Heads up, there is smut in this chapter. If you would like to read it in its entirety, go check out the link in the description. Levi's point of view. Why did I get the feeling that everything was new? Shouldn't this be normal? We are mated for 2 years after all. But how my body responds to the way Aaron sucks on my sink gland and with his hot hand slipped under my shirt told me otherwise. It felt like we have never touched each other before. Now our bodies yearned for each other, and it heightened our instincts. In a blink of an eye, I couldn't deny where this was going. My body began readying itself for our mating moment. Aaron came out of the bathroom what looked like he was going to devour me, feeling his manhood pressed against me hard and hard, sparking my arousal farther and making my omega purr. I sucked in a breath when Aaron's hands reached lower. I could smell the sweet scent of my slick just then. Fuck. I never thought I would produce slick this fast. What's wrong, my queen? Aaron purred behind me. You seem distracted. I wasn't able to answer when Aaron laid me down until I was laying on my front. Time skip. I didn't waste any time. I lined up his huge member at my entrance. I wanted this. No, I needed this after being marked again, and I knew that Aaron needed this as well. Mother? It was followed by a knock, and just like that, everything was gone. The heat, the lust, our instincts switched in a blink. Aaron and I stared at each other with wide eyes, his once feral golden eyes instantly turning awkward green. The scene in the room changed drastically as well the moment our child's voice came from behind the door. Yes, baby? My voice cracked, but I was able to compose it. I had a nightmare. Can I sleep with you? Raphael's voice sounded like he was about to cry. I couldn't simply handle this. How could I say no to him? The boy had a nightmare. Go to the bathroom, I'll clean up the room, Aaron offered. But I cut myself off when I realized it was no longer hard and I was no longer producing slick. But I did make a mess, though. Go, Aaron repeated while he licked the slick off his fingers clean. Hold on a minute, baby. I quickly got off the bed, picking up my shirt from the floor, and processed to clean myself up in the bathroom. I quickly washed up and disinfected the renewed mark of my neck. When I returned, Aaron had already changed the sheets and was lying comfortably on the bed. I opened the door and smiled at my son, in his pajamas and bedhead. Mother? He croaked and raised his hand to me, begging me to pick him up. How could I resist that? It's okay, Mother is here. I call as I pick him up, putting him on the bed, right in the center where I slipped in. Aaron ran a hand through his hair, as he explained to the child that in his dreams he has to be brave, because there'll always be a power in his dreams. Raphael nodded shyly before drifting to sleep. In his sleep, he scooted closer to me, his face nuzzling my chest. I looked up at Aaron, only to find him looking at me lovingly. Fuck, this is not good for my heart. End of chapter 10.